I'm in the process of acquiring a cocaine relationship. It hasn't happened yet, but I feel it brewing. Apparently, my friend's dealer has cocaine, or at least cocaine connections, and it's happening. I don't want my nose to get thick. I don't want the Gary nose. I don't want the German nose is the second place nose, and it's really nice, but it's not my nose. I'm gonna take my cocaine thick, maybe. I don't know how much I can afford. It bowls like $80 or something like that, right? And I want to maintain secure, pure, clean, pure, unadulterated, just like my cigarettes, additive free. And cocaine is an alkaloid from the coca plant, a magic little molecule, so small you couldn't even see it with your bare eye, collected in the trillions of these little wire frame things, sort of made out of carbons, nitrogens, and oxygens, and hydrogens, arranged in a very specific format, and it acts as a key on the brain to releasing certain neurotransmitters to help you entertain a pleasant sensation. As long as the drug was acquired honestly and through your own efforts, not someone pushing it on you. Like, I know that I'll give you a little side story. My Aunt Mary was once got her coffee or whatever laced with LSD, and she had a 8 to 12 hour nightmare of a trip. She didn't ask for it. Someone just drugged her, and that ruins the whole effect. So to all the date rapists, with their Rohypnol or GBL or GHB or chlorohydrates, I would go ahead and say your practice is definitely not good, and the best thing you could do is just stop altogether as far as drugging women and whatever. It is a problem. I was someone who wanted GBL, not to date rape people, but to get drunk off of. And then it's true, GBL is like low-grade GHB, because GHB is a powder. This is complex carbon chain sort of thing, some oxygens that gets you like a drunk, but it's so, my guess is it's so easy on the liver that you have more, I don't know, it's a more powerful kind of intoxication, a more all-encompassing, a more fun, that's the word I would assume it would be. I've never done GHB. Apparently it was available at like vitamin shops and places like that at one point before it got pulled down by the DEA or whatever. So yeah, because some people would lace people's drinks with it to have them so intoxicated that they can't even recognize the person that they're interacting with. And yeah, got me excited. I want to get GHB. I want to get ketamine, GHB, and MDMA. I'm going to start with the MDMA pill, maybe a little alcohol, some dancing, techno music. Mrs. Perfect accompany me in this journey. It'd be really unpleasant. I can't do this on my own Discord. That's why I've never been to a rave or anything. The girl with rings, just yada yada yada. After the ketamine, I want to do, because I read ketamine is the ultimate, like, you're coming down off your ecstasy, you do a little line of K or whatever, and it totally reinvents the trip, using all the nutrients as they stand, and puts them in perfect harmony with the trip, with your being, making the trip. Here's the latest feature I worked on. Oh, okay, how's was talking about club drugs. I was talking about my ultimate club dream scenario. This is another Methox Ride Iron t-shirt that I made last night. And instead of having a smoke break early, I was like, I'll kill some time by working on a t-shirt. It came out pretty nice. The 2 different dimensions and extrude. And I was talking about, thinking of date rape themes back then, and how I botched the, may have botched the encounter with the girl at Starbucks. Once again, I don't do good at Starbucks for some reason. And it's a hand covering her mouth and a hand over her head. And Methox Ride On isn't as, I don't know, this is getting too scary. I don't know where I was going with that. I apologize. So after the chronic K, we have some GHB. It doesn't even have to be, you know, some GHB. It's some people's, it's like preferred over cocaine because it's so strong. You know, ketamine, ecstasy, ketamine, GHB. And then after the GHB, maybe one of these, right? Just to really like say I want to feel it hard. Okay. And then precious cigarette, of course. And then for safety, like a bong hit of some Mary Jane. And then get back into the music of the rave, right? I guess, or something. My mom wouldn't let me go to a rave. My friends were like, "Come on, Ryan. Well, I want to a rave. Let's go." I was like, Jose, William, and I don't know who. I think those, at least those 2 people. Maybe the 3rd person. I can't remember who. My mom said, "No, you're not to go. You're not to go to raves." And the news from that is the fact that I've been set at a place where I'm prone to one trip, I'm the one. The original, the spark that started life, the population. I don't know. It gets pretty out there, but at least that. So you have a population of people that are cool, drugs, and talk clean, dance nice, funny. The kind of like character that I actually don't see very often. There's a contrast art going on in several ways that works out, and you know, it's not my thing. You go to a rave and you'll find these kind of like upscale people, and my mom's like, you can't go to a rave. There's a pill for obesity called Contrave that I recommend to my mom, Connie. She didn't think it was worth the trouble. I've never been to a rave because I was afraid of blowing my I'm the one trajectory by finding there's a chance for a lot of, almost any, there's the one spell can be dissolved in a number of people. You know, I tried to limit it to 1,234 people total. You know, real lean, and it's almost too lean for some. We needed 12,345. And then it was almost too lean for some people. We needed 123,456. 456. Or extra lean, only 456. Half of 1,000 almost. I did my laundry, in case you're wondering. Like, I pretty much, that's my laundry. I just have to fold it up and put it in my drawers, or maybe not fold it. No, maybe not fold it. I only fold some of them. This is a yellow t-shirt. I went ahead and threw my Tridine logo on. I was going to go ahead and have a t-shirt business. That's like the plain thing you might expect if I were to go ahead and distribute this. Tridine. It's a trident. Very original. I'm very happy about that. It's the effort to make money. It's like, I don't know why I'm not like doing everything I can to make a bunch of money. I just like to take my time, and I expect someone in the other department, someone outside of myself to push the buttons necessary to, like, hey, why don't you go on this Wix website or this Squarespace or whatever and make your website. And it's like, I got so far and I got confused along the way and I had to shut it down. Making a website is proven too difficult for me. I'm sorry how embarrassing, I know. I'm not really here enough and to prove myself, but one day I will be. And then maybe it will be a t-shirt thing, just the t-shirts that look okay, we'll go ahead and have print. I don't know how we'll get the machines to do the tie-dye effect. Originally it was going to be a grassroots effort, homemade and everything. I've got a basket full of those shirts. I've been to the mall. Too long, I think. The places I want to go, the mall, Magic Mountain, sort of Universal Studios. Magic Mountain will more than get my lymph nodes drained. The main reason you want to go, because so we don't all have the strength to run at 26 miles an hour for 26 minutes or 11 minutes or whatever